Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to address a serious issue facing our children and our American values. And that issue is the water levels in video games. Now, I know what you're thinking. Water levels in video games? How could that possibly be a threat? But hear me out, folks. Water levels in video games are insidious little creatures that slowly suck away our time and our sanity. Think about it. You're playing a fun, action-packed game, and suddenly you find yourself submerged in water, struggling to swim to safety while dodging enemies and obstacles. And what do you get for all your hard work? A measly power-up or a few coins. But it's not just about the lack of reward, folks. It's the psychological toll that these water levels take on us. They make us doubt our own abilities, they frustrate us to no end, and worst of all, they make us question whether or not we should even be playing video games at all. So what can we do to combat this growing threat? Well, for starters, we can demand that game developers stop including water levels altogether. We can boycott any game that has a water level, and we can write angry letters to the developers telling them how much we hate their water levels. And if that doesn't work, we can take matters into our own hands. We can refuse to play the water levels, or we can simply turn off the game and do something more productive with our time, like building a birdhouse or learning a new language. In conclusion, my fellow Americans, we must stand up to the tyranny of water levels in video games. We must refuse to let them suck away our time and our sanity. And we must always remember that our American values, like freedom, justice, and the pursuit of high scores, are too important to be drowned out by a few measly water levels. Thank you and good night.